Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. You know Mimzie doesn't do take twos. Mimzie does take one and done, and that is it. I read half this book, and I was not even recording for you. How you going to hear my book for you when you done missed all the good stuff? We had a little Debbie pumpkin pie, and it was good. Mimzie liked it so much, it was good. And I even had the stuff out the refrigerator. And I do get to eat some more pumpkin pie since you didn't get to see me devour the first half. And I like it. And I've been out here whining and complaining because I can't find the rest of my decorations that go on my dining table. And we got to see Gladys's new kicks, although Ronan's probably gonna take them from her. Anyway, but in my big old pack of and we talked about my refrigerator cigarette, although I have never been a smoker, nor do I approve it or condone, but I do like a Diet Coke. See what all kind of stuff you missed when Mimzie doesn't turn it on? Ugh, stomping my feet. I've been grumpy, which is good because I'm going to read about the grumpy monkey. But one doesn't even have to do with the other, because in my box of really cool stuff for the dining table, I have a witch's hat, and it is black and lime green striped. And who does not want to wear a lime green witch's hat? Because I did. I wanted to wear it for you with the grumpy monkey before I went inside and put it on Leroy. Now you don't know Leroy. He's the stuffed bobcat that's on the safe that Papa killed years ago and had stuffed him out. And we like Leroy around here, and he likes to get festive, but I can't find his hat. I found this hat, and you know Mimzie worked at Texas high school for a long time, Texas middle school, so there's a whole lot of use in the life of an educator in the great state of Texas whose main theme color is orange. So an orange cowboy hat would not go unused, but it's not my vibe. It's not my. What if we cock it? No, that's just not. I know. We'll put it on Gladys. She'll be so fetching. Anyway, maybe you don't even care about all that anyway, but I have been grumpy and fussing because I can't find that box anywhere. Got all the outside stuff and the knickknacks and rickracks and dust catchers, but I can't find my cool stuff. I don't know. I put it somewhere safe. Which means if we have a zombie apocalypse, it'll still be there. Grumpy monkey, don't be scared. And remember what I told y'all, Mimzie is not scared because there are no monsters in my house, none of that under the bed nonsense, because those monsters are afraid of me. So we don't have to worry about them right around here. All my neighbors been out today. I don't perform live. I record myself so y'all can watch me at your leisure. I don't need all these neighbors and these neighbors and those neighbors. Makes me a little nervous, a little gun shy. Excuse me, it was my refrigerator cigarette. Anyway, Grumpy Monkey, here we go. That looks like the plot thickens. It was Halloween in the jungle, the spookiest night of the year, but it was also a night for treats. So Chimpanzee and his friends braved the dark in the hope they might get some good ones. Y'all, that name, Chimpanzee. I wonder if his girlfriend's name is Kim Pansy. I just love it. It's so clever. It's so punny. As they walked, Jim noticed how different everything looked at night. The trees looked eerie, and he kept hearing a strange knocking sound. Y'all hear that strange knocking sound? What was that noise? Asked Jim. There are lots of night noises in the jungle, said Porcupine. Don't be scared. I'm not scared, said Jim. The only thing I'm scared of, said Leslie the giraffe, is not getting any treats. Valid. Suddenly, a creepy crackling could be heard. Just another night noise, gulped Jim. Someone should look behind the tree, said Norman. Not it, shouted Leslie. Not it, and echoed Jim, Norman, and Warthog. Goes. I'll do it, said Porcupine. She walked closer to the tree and closer. Be careful, called Warthog. Did y'all get all the picture? This book is so big. It's a longy book. Let me try this side. It's just a hyena, Porcupine said. Don't be scared. There's old hyena. Oh, he's having a snacky snack. It's got him some carrion. If you don't know what carrion means, that just means dead stuff. I'm not scared, said Jim. Ho ho, happy Halloween, called Hyena, tossing treats to Jim and his friends. Ooh, look what Hyena thinks are treats. Unless it's been on Papa's grill for a while, Mimzie don't want none of that. And to be clear, it has to be fresh treats. We don't want any of this setting out, getting aromatic stuff. The sky grew even darker. Suddenly, something slimy wrapped itself around Jim's leg. Something's got Jim! Warthog screamed. Ah! What's got Jim? What's slimy? What's got him? Ew, looks like a worm or a tentacle. It does look slimy. Ew. That's a good one. I like it. Look what's so slimy. It's a tongue. It's just aardvark, said Porcupine. Don't be scared. I'm not scared, Jim said. I am, said Warthog. He is. Pleased to meet you and a very good Halloween to you all, Aardvark said, giving them some treats. What kind of treats he giving them? Is it ants? Bugs. Yep, bugs. Snacky snacks. You know what? In all this protein stuff that we're eating in our endeavors to be healthy all the time, a lot of these protein treats are full of bugs. M&M's, red dye, bugs. Just thought you should be educated because I like red M&M's. So I eat my bugs, but I want you to know what you're eating. The friends continued their walk. The wind whistled. Jim shivered. It's getting late. Maybe we should go home. Well, that's not very many treats. Where's the Snicker bars? I guess it beats rocks. Sorry, my nose is itching. I could go with a few more treats, said Norman. I'm with Norman. We need more treats. Me too, said Porcupine. I haven't gotten anything I like. Tell me about it, said Warthog. More like smell me about it, said Leslie. Who farted? She who smelt it, dealt it, declared Warthog. The smell was getting stronger. It smelled like rotten eggs mixed with old cabbage soup and armpits. It made Jim's eyes water. I guess they've been to a middle school before, after lunch, when everybody comes in from recess. Yeah, I know that smell. I know that smell well. That's no fart, cried Norman. Well, what is it? Asked Jim. He's leading the way with his light. He's so cute. Sorry, back and forth, back and forth. It's just polecat, said Porcupine. Pole, what? Asked Warthog. Polecat, said Porcupine. He's a night animal. Don't be scared, said Leslie. I'm not scared, said Jim. Polecat. We call them skunks, and I don't know where in the world all these animals are cohabitating, but my spider senses are tingling, and it's not my book. I didn't write it. I think it's precious, and we're going to keep reading. Actually, said Porcupine, you should be a little scared, and they are not kidding. There's something special about fresh off the hoof. It's not like when you go down the road and you smell one that's been dead a spell, but when you get it fresh off the hoof, well, me and my good friend Charlie, we know exactly what that is, and it hits different, y'all. It hits different. It's a mechanical, yeah, it hits different, so they need to be afraid. Mimzie's afraid. This, I'm scared. This one, don't be scared. I'm afraid of that one. Don't come in my house, shouted Polecat, spraying the stinkiest liquid Jim had ever smelled. Run! Screamed Warthog. That's a Jim, isn't he? Jim is scared. They're all scared, as they should be. That was close, said Norman. You bet your butt it was, said Leslie. Jim looked around. It was so dark that he had no idea where they were. And then he heard the knocking sound again. But in the deep dark, Jim couldn't tell where the sound was coming from. They're looking around. Where is it coming from? I don't even know either. Knock, 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 knock. Don't be scared, said Porcupine. It's just night noises. I'm not scared, squeaked Jim. I think Jim was scared. Did I scare you? Suddenly, 2 glowing eyes flashed overhead. I screamed the eyes, which seemed to be darting all around. Crazy eyes. I'm scared. Jim couldn't take it anymore. The cold, the dark, the smells, the noises, it was all too much. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared, he screamed. You look scared. I love it. Jim felt something tap his shoulder. Don't be scared, a little voice said. A little voice? What in the heck? We do not have those in Southwest Arkansas. We do not have those. I'm I. The knocking and screaming were me. I was knocking on trees looking for bugs to eat. You and your friends startled me, so I screamed. So who scared who? I. Scared them, and they scared I. She's cute. I guess we both got scared, said Jim. It's okay, said Norman. Everyone feels scared sometimes. Yeah, we saw Norman running scared a while ago with his bag of treats. Here, have some Halloween treats, said I. Finally, some good treats, said Warthog. Ooh, fruits. It's like a Carmen Miranda hat. Fruits. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Jim and his friends shared the yummy treats. They took turns scaring one another. Boo! Boo, shouted Leslie from behind a tree. Boo, shouted Porcupine, popping out from under a pile of leaves. It was a spooky good time. Cold, dark, noisy, and smelling. Shoo-wee. I think somebody farted that time. Look at all those faces. Pee-you! Everybody's running. But they're holding their breath. It smells so bad. Oh my gosh. Those faces. That is stinky. I bet the polecat showed it. He did. He said, treat, said Polecat. He came and got him a snacky snack. And he didn't mind the smell at all. Look, y'all. In the back of the book, merch. Stickers. It's all our little friends. I. Oh, yes. And the Polecat. I like stickers. I have to hide these from Arwen J or Ronan, or they're going to be on my dining room mirror. They'll be everywhere. I do like stickers, and I do like merch in my book. This is Grumpy Monkey. Don't be scared. You know what? I was cranky, and I was feeling crusty and aggravated, and I feel a whole lot better. And I don't know if it was the sugar from the pie or the caffeine from the Diet Coke for the haters, but really what I think it was you, and getting to read you a fun, good Halloween story. And it just reminds me that all that's important is that Mimzie loves you.